Dear friends, today we will cover the key news for the crypto market and also sum up the results of the past week. We will also talk about the fact that Dapper Labs introduced restrictions for users from Russia, and we will discuss all the important news. You are on the Make Money channel. Let's sort it all out. The EU has completely banned cryptocurrency services for Russians. Hackers attacked Bridge BSC token hub and withdrew $100 million. On 6 October, the European Union approved the eighth package of sanctions against Russia. Its citizens and residents were banned from owning cryptocurrency wallets in the Eurozone, creating accounts or storing digital assets in the UA regardless of the amount deposited. However, Anatoly Aksakov, chairman of the State Duma Committee on Financial Market, found advantages in the sanctions. In his opinion, the EU decision will have a positive impact on the development of the digital financial assets market in Russia. Earlier, Aksakov proposed to legally prohibit the use of cryptocurrencies as a means of payment in the country and to prosecute for payments in them. Some cryptocurrency platforms are already restricting accounts linked to Russia. For example, Dapper Labs, the company responsible for developing the NFT game CryptoKitties and the Flow blockchain, which is the basis for its another project, NBA Top Shot, has taken such a step. Also, in the third quarter, the crypto industry lost $428 million from hacks and scams. Throughout the third quarter of 2022, the combined losses of the Web3 ecosystem from hacks and scams amounted to $428.7 million, Immunify experts have calculated. There were 39 incidents during the period, 30 of which were hacking attacks with a total loss of $399 million. The remaining loss of $29.8 million came from 9 scams, including rug pull schemes. DeFi projects remain the key targets of hackers and scammers, accounting for 98.8% of total losses compared to 1.2% for CeFi. One recent example was the $21 million hack of decentralized cross-chain exchange Transit Swap on October 2. The hacker subsequently returned first 70% of the stolen amount, and later another 2,612 BNB, $750,000. In doing so, he made 40 transfers of 100 BNB each in Tornado Cash. Earlier, analytics company Elliptic found out that attackers used DEX, cross-chain bridges, and swaps to conceal more than $4 billion of illicit proceeds in cryptocurrency. As we said earlier, Dapper Labs imposed restrictions on users from Russia. NFT company Dapper Labs imposed restrictions on affiliated addresses for users from Russia. The team explained that the measures are related to the EU sanctions. On 6 October 2022, the EU approved the 8th package of sanctions against Russia, which banned Russians from owning cryptocurrency wallets in the Eurozone. Russian citizens and residents will also not be able to create accounts or store digital assets in the EU regardless of the amount deposited. Our partner for payment processing and storage services is subject to the EU rules. We were instructed by him to take actions against accounts belonging to those affected by the restrictions imposed on 6 October, the statement said. According to the press release, users from Russia are now unable to purchase, sell or gift NFTs or perform other transactions on the Dapper Labs platform. The company emphasized that the accounts of such customers have not been blocked. They are still owners of non-fungible tokens. Dapper Labs is responsible for developing the NFT game CryptoKitties and the Flow blockchain, which is the basis of its other project, NBA Top Shot. In other big news, cryptocurrency exchange Huobi Global has agreed to sell a majority stake. Cryptocurrency exchange Huobi Global has agreed to sell its majority stake to the Hong Kong-based investment firm About Capital Management. The parties did not disclose the financial terms of the deal. After the completion of the transaction, About Capital will control the majority stake of Huobi Global. The agreement provides only for the change of the management shareholder and doesn't affect the main activities of the company, the statement said. According to press release, upon completion of the transaction, the platform will implement a number of initiatives aimed at business expansion and brand promotion in the global market. In particular, the company plans to make significant investments in margin and reserve funds. We intend to continue to develop and modernize Huobi's operations. Among our plans are the increase in risk capital, the development of institutional business, as well as global branding projects, About Capital Management CEO Ted Chen has said. Dear friends, if you like videos like this, please like this one and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let's grow together. Also in the news, Changpeng Zhao, Binance could spend more than $1 billion on deals in 2022. CEO of Binance Changpeng Zhao told Bloomberg about plans by the Bitcoin exchange to spend more than $1 billion on investments and acquisitions in the crypto industry in 2022. We did look at a lot of lenders in recent months, because that's where in this segment all the issues are. Many of them, they just take a user's money and give it to somebody else. There is not a lot of intrinsic value. In that case, what's to acquire? We want to see real products that people use, he explained. According to Zhao, Binance has already committed $325 million for 67 projects in 2022, compared with $140 million for 73 companies last year. The number does not take into account the $200 million investment in Forbes and the $500 million funding to Elon Musk for the acquisition of Twitter. The Binance CEO also said the company remained profitable in 2022, but he did not elaborate on specific results. During the bear market, we'll see more market consolidation. There is a lot of risks and a lot of pain, but also a lot of opportunity, Zhao said. He added that the corporation has a $7 billion fund and a 30-plus member team working on mergers and acquisitions. Recall that in June, Zhao promised to help good cryptocurrency projects survive the crisis. According to him, weaker companies and products will be replaced by better ones, and therefore, there is no need to save them. Thanks for watching. Don't forget we also have our Telegram channel, which is in the description below the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and of course like this video. Make money!